Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kyle, and this is my continuing playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance II. And when we last left off, oh boy, I guess I'll show everybody. When we last left off, I learned how to pickpocket, which seems to be easy to start and difficult to actually succeed at. I also learned how to knock people out a little easier or a little bit better. I now know that you have a couple of different opportunities if they're going to fight back to actually complete knocking them out, or I don't know how killing them will work because I only just got the dagger at the end of my last video, so I'm not sure. What does it say? Oh, okay. So it doesn't even have any stats like a weapon would. That's okay. Anyhow, what I also just did was I learned how to lockpick. And oh my gosh, am I bad at it. So to lockpick, you basically have to figure out where the pick fits the best, and it'll get larger or smaller based on where you are. And when you're in the right spot, which is one of these two it looks like, you can turn the lock, but you have to move your cursor along, or you have to move this pick along with it while you're turning it for it to work. There's a dead rat in there, by the way. There were also some more lockpicks. That's a very easy lock. I've seen some all the way up to, I think, very hard. I don't think I'm going to be very good at the very hard ones. Now, time of day, it is pretty late. It's like 9 o'clock at night, almost. It must be summertime, because for the sun to be, for it to be this lit at the very end of the 8 o'clock hour, and even way back in the day, I don't know. I don't know if that works or not. Maybe it does. I'm not going to complain. I like longer daytime hours. But what I'm going to begin with here in this video is, first up, I'm going to head back up to this area here and see if I can get some thieves' clothing. Although, as I'm saying it, perhaps I see about the loot first. Get a loot. Now I have to do some other stuff here to get the document that he wants stolen, and I am going to see about stealing it. I'm going to play honorably for the most part, but it's a document. It's not like I'm stealing somebody's spare heart or their cure for cancer or something like that. It's a document, so I think we'll be okay. Obtain some thieves' clothing, but I believe it's the folks over here that I have to get the loot for. So I'm going to head to Troskowitz to try to get the loot first. Oh, I'm absolutely going to head to Troskowitz. I have to make more, oh, brother. I have to make more schnapps so that I can save from time to time. Ooh, time-consuming process, and a process I'm not very good at. So, first off, though, we're not going to do it in the middle of the night. That just sounds like I'm asking for trouble. So, assuming that this is the barn... Okay, assuming that this is the barn. Oh, maybe not. I mean, that looks like a barn, but I didn't see any beds anywhere in here where I could sleep. And, oh, that's cool. I didn't see any way to get up onto the second floor either. Hey, sorry. Sorry. So, perhaps... Well, shoot, I was gonna spend the night. But I figured it'd be very easy to find the bed that he said I could sleep in. I don't think it's there. Sleep in the barn is what he told me to do. Oh, okay. I was like, how are these like hovering? But no, there's other pieces of wood in there. I can't imagine this is the barn. This looks like the house. Oh, maybe.
Blessings. Careful.
I'm being careful. Oh, this doesn't look right. Further, I think that... Oh, that's not what I meant. I think that the bed will show up on my inventory not my inventory, will show up on my map. I swear that a bed showed up at Takov, maybe? No? I don't know. I'm confused. The last time I slept in a wrong bed, I got told is what I got. I'm gonna try it, and we'll just see. Oh wait, hold on. What's up here? Sleep and save, and the bed showed up. Okay. I think I'm okay to sleep here. I'm not gonna sleep super long though, because I wanna set out before the sun is up. So I think we'll just do this. Perfect. I didn't get in any trouble. The game saved. And we are off. First, I suppose I should food it up. Food condition. What is my lowest condition food? Fine wine. I don't see wine nourishing me as much as beef might. So we're gonna do that. Oh, I think I can jump it. And I can. So the sun shouldn't be up yet, and it's not. Hello, Muttley. Muttley, could you, maybe... Yeah, there you go. Thanks, boy. Where's me horse? Ah. Okay. So we're gonna head to Troskowitz first. Calm down. Simmer, simmer, simmer. Troskowitz first. I'm going to mark the path. I'm not going to... Sorry. I'm not going to try to save anybody here. I know that that's... rescue the captive. I know that's something I'm supposed to do. I ain't doing that yet. So we're going to ride right through Sameen. Is what we're going to do. And I won't make anybody watch that. But I will make people watch if indeed something interesting occurs. Brewed some Savior Schnapps so that I can save it now. I will say a couple things, though, real quick. Or I'll just say one thing. I realized almost when I was at Troskowitz that I forgot the components, belladonna and nettle, for the brewing of the Savior Schnapps. So I rode up to Takov, got them, and came back. And I gotta say, even though the distance really isn't that far, it seems farther than it is because the landscape is so well done. And so, even though riding town to town just didn't take time at all, it seems like there was more of a distance than there actually was. And to me, that's very cool. Now, about the loot. I suppose first I should see it. And after I see it, there it is.
You're not allowed here.
Yep. I'm going. Yeah. Okay.
Wanted to break in here, did you?
No. No. Okay, so the loot
Clear off
is
and don't bother me.
is in there. He was asleep on the chair.
Wonder if anything's missing.
Nothing. I didn't do anything. Now, granted, soon I believe that is going to change, and I am going to do something. Oh, see, the problem here is I think I'm going to need to get the... Because right now, let's see, my noise is 100. He's going to hear me traipsing through there extraordinarily easily. So, I'm going to ride on. I just wanted to see if I could... It's weird because the fog of war right here, the fog that I can't see, I can see if I just move the map a bit. Anyhow, we're gonna head on over to see if we can procure the thieves' clothing, which I'm not sure how that will go either. But it's worth seeing. Also, no, wait. Materials, the belladonna, the nettle. Oh, I also bought some herb paris and some sage. Those are all going to move to my horse. Because I don't think he's going to have any problems carrying a pound of dried herbs. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to step on the water trough.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, jeez. Hi. Don't hit my horse, please. Hey, hey, hey. I don't want to hit her. It's okay if my horse leaves. Oops, that didn't do my... Oh, good boy. Okay, it's all fine now, lady. Hi. You're okay? Here, I'm gonna butcher this guy because my dog needs to eat. You can cower right there. It's not a problem. Yep. Fine. Dandy. Done. Good. Lady. Lady, it's fine. You can calm down now. Here, do you want some food? Wait, come here. Come here. Feed. Yes. Feed. Yummy. Lady, I don't even have a weapon out anymore. Can I shove you? Rob? I can rob her. Maybe she'd be a good opportunity to try and rob. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try this. I saved her. It's okay to... Oh, shoot. Oh, hey, I pickpocketed her. See? You're fine now. All I stole was, I'm guessing, your rosary beads. Which is the worst thing you could ever steal. Yes, a worn rosary is what I stole from her. So, I feel bad about that. I was just trying to test everything, and indeed, there you go. It's right there on the ground. So you pick that up when you're ready. Yeah, you can look at it. It's fine. I'm going to carry on because you seem to be just super scared of everything, and I don't see any more woofs. So, you're fine. Carrying on, then. Oh, come on, Pebbles. Pebbles. Whoa. Maybe that's why we didn't want to carry on. Hello. What are you guys up to? It kind of looks like no good. And in fact, it is no good. So, I've screwed this up a million times. I'm going to try to not screw it up this time. Now, please, take out... No! There we go.
You want to try? No chance.
Yeah, you better keep backing off. Anybody else? Okay. That went a million times better than it's ever gone before. $4. That's not great. So now you guys were taking everything off of. Great. Oh, shoot, was that... Oh, hold on. We might have a problem. I'm robbing the soldiers, which may not go well for me in the long term. But I'm still going to check them all, and then we'll just drop... I mean, they're dead. So... Oh, wait. There we go. So this is all stolen. That was his. That was his. That was his. That's awesome that they have the stuff on them that they were in the middle... that they were in the middle of stealing. I think that's cool. Ooh, nice. 25 bucks. Yes. The rest can stay. Now, if I head into my inventory, though... Nope, 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 nope. Sorry. I meant drop. Weapons. Anything stolen? Yes. Drop. Wait, all 4 are stolen? No, really? All 4 are stolen. Okay, fine. That's stolen, that's stolen, that's stolen, that's stolen. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay, that should do it. Pretty much... pretty much everything that was not stolen is now in my inventory. Where's my horse? What are you doing up there? Come here. Nope, come on. There you go, Pepper. Pebbles. Whatever the heck your name is. Okay. That went okay. I don't have a problem with any of that. I do not want to get caught with stolen stuff. It just doesn't seem like a good idea. So that's why I'm not keeping any stolen stuff yet, because I don't know where I could sell it. I don't want to skip time. I want to go to the map. So we'll aim for, yeah.
Hey there, youngster. It's good to see you again.
Oh, the Riddler?
Happenstance has thrust us together again.
So, what's it going to be this time?
If you can spare a while, I have another riddle for you. A trickier one this time.
Sure.
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager? To make it more interesting. Even a poor vagrant like me has to eat. What do you say?
$100? No.
If it's so, well, I'll have to think about it.
Think it over all you want.
$100.
Tell me where you're from.
Ah, right. You're the nosy one. I'm sort of from everywhere. I wander here and there, never staying anywhere for long.
And where did your journey begin?
Believe it or not, in Prague. Aye, lad. It's a city like no other.
Right.
I think I'll be off.
God be with you.
$100. Innkeeper. Wait, what? The lad's drowned. Okay, hold on.
I'll have a look
First,
at the wares.
first, let's sell some stuff. The lad drowned? Who drowned? I don't think so. Oh. He doesn't want to... Oh. I don't want to sell that. I don't want to sell any of this stuff. Oh, hey, what's the badge worth? Not much. What do you have to buy? Anything worth... Oh, he does have some savior schnapps. An odd die. $40. Whew. No, thank you. Okay, let's go back. How do I get out of here?
Maybe next time.
No, hold on. Drowned?
Where did you say the lads who found the water goblin's treasure go swimming?
Oh.
The pier on the Rock Tower Pond.
I'm afraid I've got bad news. I found the lads, but they were dead. They drowned.
Christ almighty. I told them they should have returned the treasure. Those poor lads. Such foolishness. Thanks anyway. I'll let the Troskovitz gravedigger know. He'll bury them. Are you going to do laundry today?
I don't
Hey,
know yet.
hold on.
I'll have to see. I apologize.
No, I apologize. Holy cow, it's coming down.
Excuse
Okay, wait. Where did he... No. Where did he go? No.
Good doggy. Good boy. Hey.
What's that about the bull? So those two lads were the ones I found down by the laundry spot a while gone. A while back.
You have quite a nice bull here.
Do you mean the white one? It belongs to old Oldbram. Or rather, Oldbram belongs to the bull. The old geezer don't have nothing else on his mind besides that bull of his. He barely even comes to the inn anymore because he's always watching it.
He watches the bull. How so?
He has his farmhands stand outside the barn with lanterns all night, keeping watch. I can't really blame him. An animal like that is a real rarity. I just feel sorry for the lads.
Do you think Oldbram would sell the bull?
Not for all the gold in the world, my friend. He even makes the farmhands guard the barn at night. That's how much he worries about it.
Yikes. Okay, let's head inside. That is so cool. Sorry. Anyhow. So, that, I'm guessing, is the bull that I have to get to fall asleep and paint. That's gonna go real well. But, for now... Aren't you a bit cold? Oh, bath wench. I get it. Drying rack. Discovered where? Oh, hey, could I get a bath? How much does a bath cost? And I don't even mean for me, I mean for my clothes. My clothes could use a bit of a bath.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sorry.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'm not trying to go anywhere. Aha. Oh boy. Oh, you can't get any closer here. Okay, so then obtain some thieves' clothing. Blah blah blah. Can I get my hands on them without having to tell the grumpy owner? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Okay, it says easy, and this one looks easy. Here we go. Okay. None of it's in here. I'm taking the money for my trouble. Bye-bye. I didn't do anything. Look. Ta-da! Everything's fine. Everything that was in there is in there. Nope, I didn't see any money. I think it fell out the bottom, maybe? Another one that's easy. Oh, what a risk. What a huge risk. Okay. Where? Where? Oh! No. I don't want to do that. I want to stop. Stop.
What happened here?
Hi. Hi.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
I heard you have some clothes here that belong to Miller Crazel.
Yep.
You're damn right I do. They're here waiting for him. Only I had to put them away in a chest in the loft. So I don't have to be constantly reminded of the debt Crazel racked up here. Taking his bloody time he is, the bastard. Those rags have been here for so long, the rats have got into them. Why do you care about them so much anyway?
The miller mentioned them. Said I could take them.
Are you his new lackey or what? Did Zinnek start to get on his nerves?
Well,
Look, I don't really care who takes them. They're a bunch of boring rags. But if you only knew how much work it was to wash out them particular black stains and sew up the burn holes, and most of all, to wash out that awful stench of rotten eggs. Ugh. Along with Crazel's debt, it'll cost you this much, including the price of soap.
200. I don't have that kind of money unless I steal more from you, maybe.
Ah, come on, Dorothy.
What is it?
Oh, they're cursed.
Wouldn't you rather I got rid of those clothes once and for all? Don't you know they're cursed?
Cursed? What do you mean, cursed?
Well, I'm not sure how well you know Crazel.
I know he's an odd bloke. Suspicious, too.
He's also in love. With you, that is.
He's in love with me? But what does that have to do with the clothes?
He enchanted them. Whoever washes them is hexed. It confounds their senses. Did you sense something in the air? Love, perhaps?
Uh-oh.
All I sense in the air are stale farts. And that's not how I imagine love.
Well,
Rat.
maybe the spell hasn't started working yet. You should give me the clothes before something happens.
Don't you worry. My first impression of Crazel was so strong, I don't think any magic will be able to break through. Either you pay off the debt and the clothes, or leave me alone.
About
Can I-
Crazel's clothes.
Can I
You
try
seem
the,
right obsessed with them boring old rags, lad. Oh, we had to wash them 7 times to get that stench of rotten eggs out of them.
Yes, I get it.
Ugh.
I
Okay.
might be interested.
Well, it seems they...
So I wasted my chance.
For that prop, and I'm not sure how else.
All right, we're fine.
Take care
Reputation
now.
lost.
What happened
I'm-
here?
I don't know.
Christ, pardon me.
I'm trying to leave. Right now. Oh. Okay. So in the loft, you say? In a chest, you say? Medium. Easy. Easy. Oh, great Caesars. Very hard. What do you want to bet they're in there?
Damn. These are some fine thieving clothes.
Okay, so it was in that one. I'm gonna kind of cut my losses. Just head on out. You know, everything's fine. Wait, where did I come through here? Oh, yeah, I came through there. Okay. Now let me check my inventory here to see what... So this simple hood... Is that really it? Because I don't see... the cheap wine. I don't need the cheap wine. The weak Nighthawk. Stolen. Great. I'm okay with that for now. Is that all that shows is stolen? Oh no, the tailor's kit and the soap are also stolen, as is... Yikes. So if I move this stuff to my horse, hopefully we'll be okay. I do want to play a little dice. Stand by.
Good to see. How about trying your luck at dice?
Greetings to you.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Oh, please. Great roll. Great roll. Not so great. Oh, man. I need a 1 so bad. I would be so excited with a 1 or a couple 5s. And I got a couple 5s. Look at that. Look at that.
The Lord
We get a
be
win.
with you.
That was not looking good.
My God, why? Why do I even play? Why did I even wager it?
Okay. So I lost $10, but then I got $25. So we're good. Anyhow, so if I put this on, and then I take everything off, a hat is bow, and then I take everything else off, like what are the differences here? Noise 27. See, this servant's hood has a noise of 25. Conspicuousness of 10. Conspicuousness of 3. So this doesn't look any better than the garbage that I already had. So, get information. So we'll try to get some info. But other than that, I think I'm good here for now. And then when the moon rises, I think we're going to try to take that loot. Because I don't see a way to buy it.
Don't be a coward.
Hey, who is blowing a horn? What does that symbol mean? If you're seen committing a crime, people will try to report you to the guards. I didn't commit a crime. I was just fighting that guy. Not fighting. I was not fighting that guy. I was just playing dice with that guy. So I'm out of here. Hey, horse. Come here. Horse? Great. That's helpful. Hey, wait. Did they let you out of the stocks? I think they did.
You must be Zinnek. Am I right?
Who's asking?
Krazel sent me. He wants me to get the document they took from you at the rat house.
Well, good luck with that, brother in the trade. They took it from me with all the stolen stuff because they thought it was part of the loot. I told them I had it before I robbed that merchant, but they wouldn't listen. They locked it all in a chest full of other stolen things in the rat house jail. You could get there from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you could get there from behind the tavern, alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Who has the key to the chest?
Well, actually I had one, but when the guard shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber next door to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key must have fallen under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Almost every guard in Troskovitz has one. Take it from one of them who's got his back turned. Or one who snuck off somewhere for a nap.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
Wait, before you go, you do know how to pickpocket, right?
I'll manage. Leave it to me.
Farewell.
Okay. So now, I do have a question. All this stuff that's on my horse. First of all, how much stolen stuff do I have? Let's drop that. Because I could get the old shakedown from the guards here in a minute. And I'd rather not, so let's drop. Oh, I stole 2. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to steal 2. Why is this hood not shown as stolen anymore? That's weird. I have a question for the merchant. Oh, no, wait. No, I don't. For the tailor. I'm wondering, because all that stuff is on my horse. Oh, can I call my horse yet? Good. I don't know why he wouldn't come to me at that other town. But if I go here and I trade, can I trade stuff that's
How
on...
can I help you today, friend?
Can I trade stuff that's on my
What
horse?
do you have for...
Sell. Armor. No. Because it's blanked out. Okay, well.
Maybe next time then.
Then maybe next time then. Yes. Okay, horse, hand over the goods. And by the goods, I mean all of this stuff. That should... Wait, these don't show as stolen anymore either. That should do it. Now, you'll buy this stuff.
What do you have for sale?
I don't know how much I'm going to get, but I think he'll buy it. Yes. And see Servant's Hood versus Simple Hood. That's bad. I get, like... I swear, the... Woof. This one's no good at all. So, okay. Sell. Sell, sell. Sell. Oh, $10 for that one. That's good. I'll take that all day. Am I not wearing any gloves? What happened to my... Hold on. Oh, okay, I'm still wearing them. Jeez, you freaked me out, guy. Simple hose. Less noise. A little bit more conspicuous, I think. Less conspicuous, a little bit more noise, though. Okay. So then, let's sell.
Word about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. $42. You know what? I'll take 40.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Right.
Well,
Perfect.
well, thank you very much.
Yes, that's fine.
I hope you'll be satisfied. What are you here for, friend?
I am here to trade.
Show me.
So, then, ooh. Oh, I thought that said burglar's hat. It does not. It absolutely does not say burglar's hat. So let's check the stuff here. Conspicuousness, all this is way up higher. Embroidered coats. Actually, here, let's do this. Let's.
Oh well, what can you do?
Oh well, what can you do? I want to know, first off, if I take this stuff off, unequip. Wait. Hold on. No, stop. Go to my inventory. Yes. Okay. Oh, this doesn't show my conspicuousness and such. Come on, go back over here then. Oh, it does. I can see my... Stop it. Sorry. Conspicuousness noise. So if I take that off, if I take that off, does this change anything? No. This take off, take off. Noise will be lower with these simple hose. Put those on. These can then actually go to my horse, I think, because I'll just wear these better ones. Simple shoes. Ooh. Okay, so the vagrant boots can go. Okay, stand by while I see something, because what I wanted to know is, if I'm still carrying all this, am I still just as noisy and conspicuous? It seems like I'm not, which means I could carry it all and have the two different outfits kind of done up and switch between them. So I'm going to try that now. I have two outfits, although why don't I have chainmail anymore? I thought... Okay, that's a little weird. Anyhow, outfit 1... and outfit 2, which my weight stays the same, 108 out of 54, but my conspicuousness goes from 31 to 30, my noise from 100 to 18, and my visibility from 54 to 29. Now, I am also guessing if this were black, it would be better, and I don't think, like this... My visibility goes down, but my conspicuousness goes up. Okay, so perhaps we do that. Because I don't care if I'm that conspicuous, because it's going to be nighttime that I'm doing this. Okay, so now, I'm going to attempt to steal the loot. Where's the loot? There's the loot. But I don't know how well it's going to go. And in the meantime, I think... I'll check one more... I don't think she's going to let me... Ugh, hey, fine, whatever. So I could sleep. I suppose let's sleep. Does it let me save too? No, just sleep. It's fine. Let us sleep till midnight. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Okay, everything's locked up. Everybody's asleep. I'm not holding a candle. So they're not going to be pleased if they see me. The guards, that is. Now there's... Shh. I'm guessing it's locked. It is. It's okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, got in. Open the door. Shh. I'm gonna take the loot.
Oh, a nice instrument.
Okay.
Maybe I should learn to play it and become
Maybe
a
you
wandering minstrel.
Maybe you should not be talking about it, guy. Shush. Okay. So now, I do wonder, like, if this is under other loot, stolen. You can't move the quest item. Oh. Well, if I get caught with it, that's not going to go down very well. And now... Ooh, no. Well, this has not gone well. Loot? Yes. Document? Absolutely not. And if you look in the upper left, I think I have like a wanted level now. And if the guards spot me at all, I think they're going to come after me and take me in. I tried to pickpocket a guard, to get a key. It didn't go well. And I tried to bail on the pickpocket, and that went even worse. And he caught me. And he chased me. Ugh. And I escaped. But now, here I am, stuck in this bush, as it were. Okay, if he's just gonna stand there... So far, issue, of course, I've no idea. Oh, okay. There's the stairs. Bloody hell. That's not good. Can I... Where the hell am I? Okay. Oh, this is not good. Holy... No. I don't think I want to be in there. Very hard. You know what? We're not going to pick any very hards. It says it's below me. Okay, so it's on this level. Oh, no, it's above me if I'm here. Oh, but there ain't nowhere to go. Oh, maybe there is over here. Now, the other issue is I didn't think this through. I don't know how I'm going to get... Oh, no.
I could use a shit.
Why don't you go take care of that? That's not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh. Totally didn't realize. Oh, should I try the pickpocketing again? Okay, here we go. Okay, there's one thing I wanted to learn, is how do you quickly stop pickpocketing, and now I know. Here's the issue. I'm not playing with a controller. I think it'd be easier in that radial menu to move with a controller to pick the item. Oh. Alright, let's try this. Shh. Quiet. Okay. Wait, what? Ooh. Oh, I thought the perspective played with me there in the corner. I thought that was a way through. This is not where I need to be. Oh. What did I just see? Saw something. Oh, I probably saw closing the door.
Eh?
Gotcha, fella.
Not gonna be good. That's the
I'm
same
always
guard who...
glad to see polite people like you.
God be with you too, kind sir. I have to get away from that other guard. It won't take but a moment. So I don't get it then. Where am I supposed to go? Beneath the rat house, which is right here, right? Oh, balls. Well, I don't know. I do know this video is going to be like 5 minutes long because I've spent so much time just wandering about. You still looking? Yeah. There we go.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Shh. Shut up, Henry. Holy cow. Now, how do I make it out of here? That's not how. Okay, maybe it is how. Brother. Okay, well, we skipped a whole lot because, oh my goodness, the stealth and everything else, it was tough. And by tough, I mean I wasn't very good at it. But that's okay, because now I have acquired both... I have a stolen lockpick, really? I have acquired both the loot and the offer... Wait, what? Oh, okay, and the raw materials that are needed for whatever the hell that guy is making. Gunpowder, maybe? I don't know. Hey, calm down. Hey, calm down. What do you need? Do you want food?
Look what
Do I still have food? Look at this. I still got food. Boom. Perfect. Okay. We are back. And hopefully this place is a little friendlier this time. Seriously, why would you be grumpy?
Hey, Hans!
Hi?
Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
I'm not Hans. I'm Henry.
Yeah, right, Hans. And I'm King Sigismund.
Do we know each other?
Of course. It's me, Joachim. We met in Kuttenberg. We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting boozed up together at the hangman's halter. You more than me, I reckon, seeing as you don't remember.
Yeah, never cross swords.
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
I'm curious to see your wares.
Wares? Trinkets and baubles, more like. But something might catch your eye.
I'm willing to take a look. Oh, you don't have anything I want, do you? I think I even stole some soap. Like, I don't think... Oh, but you'll buy anything? How much money do you have? Trader. Oh, you're not exactly rich now, are ya? Pointy cap. Don't need it. Everything else, I think, is now being used, yeah. Beer. Do I have any food that's gonna, like, expire soon? Do you want some wolf meat? I think you do. I think you want exactly 1 groschen worth of wolf meat. Books? No. Materials? Yeah, you can have the wolf fangs. You want some stolen steel? Let's try to sell some stolen stuff. Never sold stolen stuff before. And I already have one of these. And I don't need a wolf ear. Oh, okay.
What?
What is the problem?
I'll show you, you thief!
No! Oh, bloody hell. Is it because I'm wearing something I stole? What am I wearing? What is outfit number 2? It doesn't say stolen on servant's hood or simple hood. We're out of here. I don't want to get caught having stolen, so we're gonna make our way. Actually, I'm gonna aim for right here so that I can get through that, and we'll see how it goes.
Quick!
Yeah, so far a life of crime, not exactly helping me much. But hopefully the miller is
Good morning
pleased.
to you.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My 5th cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the rat house, too? Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes. Of course.
What now?
That much? Going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semi.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
You promised you'd get me into that wedding.
I did, but I didn't say when. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure, but I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, Pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
What?
A golem, you say? Isn't that a kind of pie? What are you
No.
going to do with a living pie?
Henry,
No.
a golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made
Yeah.
of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
Okay, it does sound like witchcraft.
You're trying to play God? You know they could burn you at the stake for something like that. It's witchcraft.
Ah, horseshit. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. All the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document. And then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now? I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
Okay. What do you have?
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young semi?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
Sure, I think he's totally bonkers, but, this isn't Diablo. He ain't bringing no golem to life.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look, that you can point me in the right direction, and also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch who's in on this golem stuff.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
How can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnik, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Right along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
Right. So, and taste it to see if there's actually saltpeter in it. Are you kidding me? So, the bridge to the southwest is the one I'm facing. I suppose we may as well give this a shot. I mean, I'm already in the area. I already ran and tucked tail from wherever the heck it was. Where the heck is it? Yeah, this place, the whatever it is. Because they saw me wearing stuff. Oh, so maybe I want to see if I switch back to this outfit, perhaps I will be less noticeable as a thief because I don't have anything on me.
Mutt!
Sorry, I'm not wearing anything. So I think he said turn to the left, then turn to the right. Give her some poppies and fight, fight, fight. Okay. The hell was that?
What was that noise? Woodcutters.
Scare the hell out of me. Literally scared the hell out of me. I was not expecting to hear a gunshot. Or a massive snapped tree. Wow, look at this. Is there fishing, I wonder? Because there's definitely fish. I do wish there was a bit more with water. Like, the water is murky, mucky everywhere, and you can't see anything in it. It'd be cool if you could see a bit more in some places. And it'd be super cool if you could swim. At least they have a good explanation, though, that I don't know how to swim, and that tree is really cool over there. That big one. It said hang a left, then hang a right. I saw the left, but unless I'm in the wrong place, I don't see the right. Whoa, can you pick these berries? Look at these berries. They're begging to be picked and eaten. And then for me to die of berry poisoning.
Come here.
Do we have... Oh. Okay, don't show me like that. I prefer it to be like highlighted as an area. Maybe lead me a little bit to kinda sorta the right area, but don't just show me where. 'Cause that's no fun. Okay. Bonnie? Hello. Well, ain't this a nice place? Hello, all. Hi, Bonnie.
Lord be with you.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit, and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The poet.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
Yes, I do. See, look.
I've got something here.
You know what? She can have all of the poppies, 5 of the eyebright, and all the dandelions.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
Oh, man. I don't want to downplay it because they're all, like, hung up on it. But really, it's nonsense.
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like. But I'm mostly curious to see if Crazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
Sure, we can talk.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zenek in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zenek and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, that's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
So, real quick, by the way, she says she hasn't had anybody to talk to. There's a dude right here with her. So I don't get it. A family of thieves, a family of knights. Sure.
I found myself following the path of the knight. My only brother now is my sword.
Oh, aye. Men these days solve all their problems in armor on the field, gouging each other's eyes out and hacking off each other's limbs. Where are the good old days when everything could be solved with a simple dagger stab or a nice strong cup of hemlock? Jesus, I sound
Okay.
like an old crone now, eh? And you know who else pines for the good old days? Crazel.
You sound
What do you
insane.
think of the old miller, anyway?
I don't think I've ever met anyone more annoying in my life.
Oh no!
Most of the time, I don't even understand what he's on about.
That's...
Once he told me there's no such thing in the world as a man and a woman. Only mercury and sulfur.
I didn't mean to
What
say
are you
that.
supposed to say to that? Best to keep your mouth shut. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
That might not be enough.
A barrel isn't much.
But we did bloody thorough job. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
Holy
6
cow.
times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Oh, I'm gonna take a guess at certainly, even though I have no idea.
Certainly. Well, you take a chunk of salt and pray to St. Peter to miraculously transform it.
You won't find it any joking matter soon enough. Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. But I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun, and pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the poet.
So what can she
I'd
teach
like you
me?
to teach me something.
And how
Sure,
much
why not?
is it? How much
If
is
you
it
pay
going
me,
to cost?
I'll teach you a few of my tricks. What would you
100
like to know?
bucks? $100 for digging a hole? Holy cow! $500 for thievery, stealth, and $100 for basic alchemy. Oh boy! Bye bye.
See you later, my friend.
So yeah, you don't have anybody to talk to, but this guy's busy hammering. he's missing his fingers. Okay. I was going to say, this guy's busy hammering away at his fingers. Well, this is going to be the shortest video in history, despite the fact that I have recorded 3.5 hours of footage just now, but I don't think I can use most of it, because most of it was a bit boring. But I am going to call this one here. Next time, let's see. Oh, I want to stop back here and talk to George and Michael, but perhaps not wearing the thing I stole from there. That might benefit me. We'll hit up the butcher, get some meat, go visit the grave digger. I gotta get the axe from the lake done. The hermit. Oh, I've got to forge the sword for the hermit. Or, well, not for the hermit, but... Oh, and here. How do I tell? Add checkpoint, center player. What does this mean? Like, I assume it means I'm wanted. Oh, geez, there's going to be so much I got to go through here, too, to get rid of every star. Anyhow, I would like to thank everybody who watched. I really appreciate it. This game is great. There are some parts recently that are a bit slower, which doesn't bother me in the least, but doesn't make for very exciting content. So some of my videos may be hacked up to bits, skipping a bunch because I'm just sitting there waiting for a guard to go to sleep. But in any case... Ooh, I can't swim. You guys will hear my voice, and you will see my gameplay on the next one.